New at 9, a convoy of historic military vehicles made a stop in Muskogee today as it travels more than 2,000 miles on the historic Jefferson Highway.
The convoy started in Canada and is going all the way to New Orleans on a month-long trip. Fox 23's Paris Rain met up with the convoy and learned more about this historic trip.
This is the first time the city of Muskogee has participated in a convoy, and having it on Jefferson Highway not only pays tribute to the city, but to veterans all over the world. More than 40 vintage military vehicles rode through Muskogee on the historic Jefferson Highway. Deputy Director of Visit Muskogee, Demi Smith, helped bring the convoy to Muskogee.
We wanted to highlight the Jefferson Highway and the history that comes along with it. It's over 110 years old now.
The president of the Jefferson Highway Association says this is just one way they are working to get the highway noticed. The Jefferson Highway started in 1915 and traces a 2,300-mile route from Winnipeg to New Orleans. The convoy was created by the Military Vehicle Preservation Association, and Visit Muskogee used these vintage cars to help welcome the convoy into town, followed by old-school horns and military vehicles throughout the years.
It's a journey, to bring back a highway that's been forgotten for many, many years. To bring history alive is really important. And the highway was started in 1915, so we have cars here that basically the same day started in 1914 car here, so it would have been possibly driving at that time.
I spoke with people before the convoy started to hear their thoughts on the historic trip.
I just have a passing interest in old cars, antique cars, and I just say, and we love to travel, so just to think that you could travel from Canada to New Orleans just sounds intriguing to me, and it'll just be interesting to talk to the different people who are on the trip.
It's good. Yeah, I remember being in one in Vietnam where it's in what we called the cattle truck, just a flatbed with sides on it, and it was real rough riding, and so I'm glad just to participate in watching them.
Tomorrow, they will continue their route, driving through Shakota and landing in McAllister at 11 o'clock. Coming up, we're hearing from some of the drivers who participated in the convoy and learning what it meant to them. In Muskogee, covering news that matters, I'm Paris Rain, Fox 23 News.